Welcome back to Showcase Pittsburgh on KDKA-TV. I'm John Klein. Today, 6 tri-state businesses. New Image Hair Clinic will be here, but right now, Blair Bogdan and Eric Copenhaver, both from Allstate. Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you, John.
Eric, let's start with you. You've been with Allstate for a long time. Give us a little background in what do you do?
Yes, over 27 years with the company, a long-time Allstater, and I am a sales leader here in Western Pennsylvania. I have a group of agents I lead, and part of my role is to grow the Pittsburgh area, to grow the Pittsburgh market, and help these agents realize their goals and dreams.
And that's one of the reasons that both of you are here today, is to hopefully find some new agents and to grow Allstate in southwestern Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Let's move over to Blair. You're an agency owner. What does that mean, that you own an agency?
Well, at Allstate, you're actually a small business owner. And what that means to me, John, is I have the ability to prioritize my day, and I also have the ability to build a small book of business and leave a legacy for my children and my family to have an economic interest in. It also means that I'm better serving the community, and I'm able to serve my customers better in that capacity as an agency owner.
Have you been with Allstate a long time?
I've been with Allstate 8 years.
And have you been an agency owner that entire time? Or
I
did
have.
You start out and you work,
Yes,
and you're in Pleasant Hills, correct?
I am.
You're looking to open more agencies in the South Hills area or all over southwestern Pennsylvania?
Yes, we're looking specifically in the South Hills. It is an area that's underserved. It's a growing population in Western PA, and it's an area that is primed for Allstate growth.
And this is something where you hear the word franchise with maybe some other small businesses. To me, I wouldn't think an Allstate agency would be a franchise, but it is.
No, you're absolutely incorrect.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
We're not a franchise.
Okay.
We look and feel like a franchise,
okay.
But there are no royalties. There's no monthly fee. There's no buy-in. We are looking for folks that are capitalized, and what I mean by capital, money so they can invest and reinvest in their business.
So upfront costs are negotiable? Is that something that, or is there a buy-in fee, or how does that work?
There is no buy-in fee. As I
no.
mentioned, we're not a franchise whatsoever.
What about compensation then for the agents and the people who work at the agencies?
Compensation for what we call a startup opportunity can vary from 43% compensation, which is unheard of with our competitors.
Okay.
It is a wonderful startup opportunity.
And then how are the agents rewarded?
Our agents are rewarded through monthly compensation, through the premiums, and through the business they write.
Okay, and it's something that I've been an Allstate customer for as long as I can remember, and I just bought another policy last week. So it's something where, you know, homeowners or life insurance or car insurance, there's something a little bit different for everybody, and you're going to have different needs as you go through life, as I have.
John, I think it's a great point that you bring up. There's really 2 streams of compensation that any small business owner has. And with Allstate, you have the new business compensation, which those are new customers you bring on your agency. And then, of course, there's the renewal income, which comes from people like you who've been with the company a very long time. Allstate has a tremendous package for people who do an above-average job at their agency as well. I mean, just this year, I've been to China, Bermuda, I've taken my family to Disney, and that's not even counting the cash compensation bonuses we achieved this year from accelerated sales growth.
I have to admit, every time I call my agency, they're on the phone immediately, and you know, you get a return phone call, and you guys and gals are on the ball. What type of people are you looking for with Allstate here, specifically in the South Hills?
Well, there's one misconception. A lot of people think that I need some sort of insurance background to be in the insurance industry. I didn't have an insurance background. I came from the automotive industry here in Pittsburgh, and Allstate offered the education, the training, the resources that I needed to make that transition from the automotive industry to the insurance industry. And certainly they offer the resources that if a new person who has no experience had a problem, they could pull on Allstate, which is a Fortune 100 company, and have those resources, but they're still a small business owner and a part of the community.
And I would assume too, this is something with you know, the way the economy's been up and down over the past couple of years. It probably does it set well with you? Is it rewarding that you kind of own your own business and you're a small business owner, but you're also part of this huge network of Allstate?
It's tremendous. I mean, I have something to leave my wife and kids. there's a legacy to it. I have economic interest in my book of business. I own it. I'm a small business owner. So that to me enables me to be a member of the community and care about what's going on to the community much more than perhaps if I was just a person working in a large company and had no interest in it.
Allstate sells a lot of different products. What kind of things are available?
We offer a full suite of products, everything from auto, home, business insurance, and all types of financial services products to meet the needs of all of our customers here in Western PA.
Being an Allstate agent, let's ask Blair, what are some of the biggest benefits?
Well, some of the biggest benefits to me are I get compensated for my effort. You know, a lot of times people who work for a big company or work for something else, you do a mediocre job, you do an above average job, your compensation is the same. You get the same paycheck every week. When you're an Allstate agent, if you put forth more effort, if you excel in growing your business, then the compensation is much better. You know, there's bonuses, there's trips, and not to mention I get to balance my work life and family life being an agency owner.
How does that work? Do you get to determine your hours to balance work life and family life?
Well, certainly Allstate has some requirements. We have to be there to serve the community. But I do I get to make the decisions on staffing my agency, which provides me with more flexibility of being there, which enables me to blend my family life with my work life at the same time. Often, you know, I'm multitasking and I'm doing both at the same time. I'll have my family at a business function. It's beautiful.
But it sounds like you both enjoy your job. If you've been there 27 years and you've been there 8, you enjoy your job, and it must be a great company to work for.
Yeah, there's none better.
Final question. If somebody is interested in becoming an agent for Allstate, what should that person do?
Well, I want to make sure everybody understands we do offer a $5,000 referral award, which means if someone knows someone they think that would be well represented or be an Allstate agency owner like Blair, we'd be glad to pay them a $5,000 referral award if we would bring that person on. I would recommend them call me, Eric Copenhaver, at 724-255-1779, or they can reach out on the web at allstateagent.com.
It's very easy. If you'd like to know more about becoming an Allstate agent, the number again is 724-255-1779, or log on to allstateagent.com. Cookie Harris from New Image Hair Clinic is on the way to give you a new look. That's next on Showcase Pittsburgh.